Welcome friends. Let's understand the importance of a professional indemnity policy in a medical practice. We have seen nowadays lots of cases are getting filed against the doctor and the tune of in crores of rupees. And if at all any judgment comes and doctor does not have money, then it can lead to a jail punishment. Let me give a very recent example. I was involved in this case. This was filed by the complainant against the corporate hospital where his mother got admitted with abdominal pain and fever. The physician who has admitted the patient has done all sort of investigation. Being abdominal pain related to that, after doing sonography, where bilirubin was rising, called gastroenterologist. The first gastroenterologist is seen. Again, opinion of second gastroenterologist was taken. According to him, when he has found that alkaline phosphatase and other things were normal, there is no question that he doubted about the bile stone, and he has treated the patient on the basis of echo-texture of liver and other findings, thinking of there could be infection. Patient got settled, but bilirubin was raising, everything was fine, patient was stable, and finally patient has taken Dama and left the hospital. A week later, probably patient has gone to other tertiary care center where reinvestigation was done and cholecystitis was observed. 6 months later, patient died because of chronic renal failure. Cause of death is mentioned on death certificate. The complainant has filed a complaint against all the treating doctors in a hospital for tune of 20 lakhs rupees for negligence. While arguing the matter, I observed that there was no negligence done by any of the doctor while treating the patient, if at all on medical ground it has been seen. I presented a gastroenterologist in that case, as allegation was more towards gastroenterologists for not doing sonography, discharging a patient when bilirubin was high, and various other factors, and leading to death due to chronic failure, and connecting both the things in built. I could able to argue on the basis of medical literature submitted by the complainant, referring that literature and also few literature which was submitted by other opponent, to prove that whatever was done was under standard protocol of treatment. Naturally, the other advocate has presented, other respondent has presented by authorized representative and advocates have presented their case, a physician and hospital. And finally, judgment came very recently where 1.5 lakhs compensation was awarded to other opponents. Gastroenterologist was relieved where I presented this case and no penalty on him. But this amount with the interest it need to be paid become huge. In all given scenario, when I called doctor to understand, he said, I have got a professional indemnity policy or hospital has got. I said, you have been safeguarded because then you need to write to insurance company to make it good. Many of the time we also see that the reimbursement has not been proper way, or some of the reason was taken out by insurance company also repeated the claim. These all can be definitely encountered. But if a professional indemnity policy is not there, then there's no question we need to pay from our pocket. I have got in other case where doctor have to pay from the pocket to make it good because he was not having a professional indemnity policy. Hence, I request every professional in this country, maybe an individual doctor or maybe a medical center, to please protect yourself with a professional indemnity policy or error omission policy, and it must be customized. Because I have seen still my doctors are going for older policy and having a 10 years and 12 years old policies, continued policy, but they don't read exclusion clauses. Now in 12 years we have changed. Today we are in latest technologies like online consultation, second opinion, teleconsultation, robotic surgeries. We are in a stage of cosmetics grown in country. We need to have a customized policy which covers all latest technologies, all cosmetic domains, legal fees, because now cases are going to be all India because of the new law. which says complainant can file a complaint where he resides or works again. In such a scenario, we need to have an advocate across the country. So you need to have a customized policy which covers 1:1, which is cashless because you need not have to pay from your pocket, which must be covering a legal fees, out of court settlement, all latest technology and various other benefits. And I proudly say that Doctors Medico-Legal Services offers such a policy with government insurance company to make it good for the doctor, and such a customized policies are available. My humble submission and request to you all people, please protect yourself with such a customized policy for future safety and security. Thank you.